close that down. Hopefully it'll start up here in just 1 second. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. That's what I wanted. Now hopefully I can just plug in. And hopefully that'll do what I want and I can start up now. Finally, okay. I'm going to be starting up at Spyro the Dragon. It's going to be Spyro number 1. I wonder if I should skip or not.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds. Or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure. Or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is...
Alright, there we go.
Ugly!
Yeah, so they just roast
That does it!
Nasty Nork too hard. And to be honest, I kind of feel bad for him because bro did nothing to deserve that, like, at all. And Spyro's like, I gotta get him. Like, no. They brought it on themselves, bruv. Like, why are we doing this? I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so just run forward real quick and hit this guy. Rescued Nestor. Something about find more dragons. Right.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Okay.
Free 10 dragons in the artisan world.
Right.
Then
I
find
remember
the
this.
balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, so I do remember a little bit, at least. I'm tempted to drop down there and go after him and chase him around, but also, oh, I'm like, I swear there was a second one. Okay, so I did get those two. Up here, right here. X is to charge, apparently, which is fine. A is to jump, X charge. And, Thomas.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Already figured that one out, thank you.
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into
Prehistoric glaciers. Yep.
Oh, that.
That was a really weird face Spyro just made. I mean, it's almost as if bro did not think he would, or maybe he already did plummet into prehistoric fish. Just get back here right now. Sir. Sir. There we go. Why do they always gotta be difficult? Why do they always have to run? I don't get it. I really don't understand. Are we gonna go up here now? I believe. And through red gems, there are 2 over here. I think I'm gonna take a quick double tap real quick. Grab that barrel. Take the wellspring back up. Nice. And I'm gonna ignore that for now, because I think the level loops around. Entering town square, 35 gems. I love the gem reel, especially when it's like several hundred gems in a row. I mean, that always just feels really good. And here we are. Yeah. Oh, so the bumpers dodge, I guess, and the left trigger does basically nothing. And The right trigger fires fire breath. I'm all over the place trying to figure this stuff out. Rescued Nils. Understandable.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro.
Begin exploring by gliding that area with the bulls.
Use
Yeah.
the right stick to get a good look.
Okay, it's just telling me that. I'm trying to be methodical and pick up gems, so I'm not wandering around the level too much. But also, right. If I get lost a little bit, I have to do a little bit of, I guess, pathfinding, if you will. Devlin. Like Duke Devlin.
Thanks, Spyro.
Why does he have
I
a
had the
cake?
worst itch on the tip of my wing.
More
Did
importantly,
you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
yeah, no, so why does he have a cake and why does the cake say, thanks, Spyro? It's as if he knew he was going to get into some sort of trouble, he's going to get, like, frozen or whatever. And, maybe he baked a cake. Or maybe he was thanking Spyro for something that hadn't quite happened yet. Whoa. And so he made... I don't know, I'm confused. So I really don't want to continue that path, because it's X level, and there's an egg thief over here. So maybe I can just, oh yeah, no, that is a very tight jump. So, okay, it was not nearly as tight as I thought it was going to be, but, okay, I got him. Okay, I did miss a couple of chests here, which is fine. I'm getting those now. Please do not end up in the water, sir. I would be very appreciative if you did not end up in the water. Thank you. Let's see here. Quick drink. Glug glug. And over here. I do remember that part. I did not hit that. Okay.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
I'm gonna be honest, you look nothing like a Thor. And land on this guy real quick too. Alvar, the blacksmith from Skyrim probably.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg.
Yes, I
You've
got
got to
him.
Track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Yeah, maybe you need to run a little bit. Get that breath. To be fair, I think I could stand to be a little more active myself. But that's beside the point. That should be level 100% complete, right? Oh, the gem reel feels so good on my brain. I love it. Alright. Actually, I do need to check. Guidebook. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go right here. Get these two. Get that. I'm going to continue on this way because I think I've done just about everything in there. I've already done those two, so I don't need to do that. Yeah, that doesn't feel good. That feels pretty bad. Just tick, 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 tick. No, no, no. So I think I figured out why the gem reel is so nostalgic for me. it's because I associate it with the Yu-Gi-Oh life point counter. You know, like during the anime, the that kind of thing. Okay, whoa. Yeah, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to be methodical about this because got all three and there's a blue one. There appears to be something down there. I don't know if that's a one-way trip or not. I'm going to save that for hopefully a little bit later. I'm going to go on ahead and collect these chests here. There we go. Nice. So I have played quite a bit of Dark Souls 2. I could probably do a Dark Souls 1 playthrough, first playthrough actually, at some
When
point
you
in
fight
time.
a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I could also do, oh okay, I've only got 3 more dragons to find before I can go on to the next level. I'm going to try to 100% everything before I move on. Because is there really any other way to play any other game? Like, think about that for a second. I'm not sure if I'm coming back here or not, so... Actually, I've changed my mind about the well. I'm gonna go down here. Why can't I do the head bash thing? Oh, okay. That makes quite a bit of sense.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power.
Okay, so this is telling me that
Stay strong, like me.
Sparks is my health bar. Gotcha. I remember that. And I can't access that chest yet, I don't think. I think I need a key. I do not remember where the key is at this point in time. Before I continue on. Okay, that's another egg thief. Yeah, the taunting and teasing is, like, so irritating. Like... But I guess it kind of has to be because you want to go after and get it, right? Like, can't just let that go. Can't just let that slide. You gotta punish them, you know? Right. And, right here. I remember that one. Everything is so passive on this level, except for these guys. Now we just fly up here. Rescued Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
So, he does sound a little bit like the bus driver from Borderlands, and I need to go over here now, I think. And, whatever his name is, Marcus, from the same series. I am going to also be looking for gems while I'm up here. I know that, especially the reignited version of Spyro, some gems, okay, there's the egg thief. Some gems blend into the hill and terrain pretty well. There's a couple red gems right here. Got him. I feel like there's gonna be, like, one of these is gonna be out of place, and there's going to be like a gem or like a chest, or maybe even like the key behind it. But anyway, try to keep my bearings here a little bit. Make sure if nothing else I'm on the right track. Right, and that leads here. there. I just slide off that, don't I? Yeah, yeah. Maybe I can get up here. If I can, it's definitely a little on the tight side. I'm hearing the old school, like, Dexter's Laboratory, like, blinking, winking sound. And it was one of the shows that had one of those sound effects just permeate everything. Oh, there's a thing down there. The question is, do I go down there right now, or do I think I should continue up here. Because if I go down there later, I can take the whirlwind up and then get that, and then maybe do the thing, the good thing. Alright, there's the egg thief. Go shallow. Racing experience taking over. Got him. Wow. So, oh, and there's red gems right here. I did not see those. Cool. Okay, so now I go over here. Yeah. And I did see the gem from up there. You know, it's amazing how approaching the game from just a different perspective changes everything, right? Okay. Right. Right. I'm trying to think if I get this guy or if I continue on. I think I get this guy, right? Astor.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger.
Thingamajigger.
It'll take you back to the
Artisan Homeworld. Okay,
But
yes.
first, let me tell you a story.
Please don't.
No thanks. See ya.
And also, I believe Tom Kenny reprised his role as Spyro in all 3 of the Reignited games, which is really rare. Also, Tom Kenny is the GOAT, primarily known for being the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants. You know, and SpongeBob has been there for me from the beginning. Oh, so I didn't need to get that dragon just yet. Right. I feel like I'm missing something. I shouldn't be. I'm missing a grand total of 2 gems. Hold on. This is gonna be. Okay, that's not it. How do I get back? Okay. I'm missing 2 gems somewhere. This is not okay. Oh, I'm wondering if over here maybe. Like maybe I got on this a little too quick, possibly. No. Wow. Okay. I really don't want to, but I'm about to have to use. How do I do the thing? I don't know. Okay, so I've gone officially everywhere, but the second story of this place, which can only mean, naturally, that despite attempting to be that careful, I in fact missed something over here. Which is really kind of annoying because I was attempting to be so thorough. Anyway. Where is it? I swear somehow or another, Sparks can point to gems in Reignited. Which is crazy. Oh, I wonder if maybe I missed on the castle or something. Maybe there was like a thing over here. There. No? Oh. Duh. Okay. That's a little bit better. I'm right here. I might as well take this home. I was kind of sort of hoping I could have just, you know, teleported back to this spot after that, but not really. I think I'm going to keep them alive for now, so I can go over here. I'm going to start taking care of this side now. There we go. Bing, 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 bing. Alright. So, I did actually discover the waterfall here on accident. Or it's not a waterfall, it's more of a hidden wall, right?
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch you.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing?
Yeah, his name is Sparks.
His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
There we go. So I now have 11 dragons, which means I definitely can't escape Artisan Homeworld now. But yeah, I feel like they made the puzzle a little too... what's the word? Obvious. Hate that. Sunny Flight. Oh dear, it is a flight level. I forgot about that. So anyway... Okay, how did I do this the first time? I think I went this way. 2. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, Spyro is very floaty on the controller. Hopefully I can manage, but we will see. Okay, I go down here now, I think. Seems kind of like a waste of time to do all that, though, but, you know. Up there, down here, fire. Oh dear. Okay, I've got 3 more airplanes go. 2 more airplanes, yikes. 1 more airplane. Last one. There we go. Alright. Continue on this way, I think. There we go. I really hope I did not mess this up because speedways are a bit of a pain at the best of times. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Last one. Got it, and I think the last one is in the cave over here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4. Yikes. 5. There we go. 6 and 18.6 seconds to spare. That's actually a pretty good time in my book. I wonder what the fastest anyone has ever Whoa. Yeah, we're not doing that again. I wonder what the fastest time anyone has ever completed the speedway in. Because... oh, it doesn't light up anymore. Sad. Okay, so now... I'm gonna take that guy down. He goes in there. I will hunt him down in just one momento. Yikes. I think there's a skill point for getting up here, right? Yes. I do remember some of this stuff. Somehow I got him with reflex. Nice. There we go. Ah. Try to make sure I have all of the gems before moving on. Would be good. Alright. Is this the candle level? I don't know. I hope so, but I think the candle level I'm talking about was in Spyro 3. Ow. Nice. Entering Dark Hollow. There we go. Wow. So the controller feels very floaty to me. Right here. Like, I'm not in full control of Spyro. I kind of wish I was on keyboard and mouse. I could switch, but there we go. I could switch, but I really don't feel like resetting. Albin.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge
attack, right.
will take care of them.
Already figured that one out. Thank you, sir. Alright. Hello. Ow. Jumpies. Jumpies. Oh, I don't need to be up here. I need to be down here. There we go. Schmack. Schmack. And Sparks is full of life. I think I already figured that one out, though. Got the achievement for lighting the bonfires. I feel like there's... yeah. There we go, get the gemmies. Not quite possible to get there. Well, not from where I was anyway, I don't know if... yeah. Probably go back here one more time. That's the return home portal, which means that is exit level, basically. I still have not gotten the chest. I don't know if I don't remember I've been down here. Possibly, maybe. No, I have not. Ow. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. That's okay. That's fine. It happens. Oswin. I'll tell you what, this game's got some pretty cool names.
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you wanna zoom in and look around.
Zoom in and look
Oh,
around.
your
Gotcha.
secret's safe with me.
There we go. Okay, I found the key. Gemstone, gemstone, gemstone. Gemstone, gemstone. Is there anywhere else I am missing a gemstone from? I don't know. I feel like some of the gemstones could easily blend in, like yellow gemstones could be hiding, for example, like on that platform right there. Or something. I don't know. It's a little weird. Ow. There we go. I'm not going to be able to ripple up these steps. So, Red gem, red gem, red gem. Yo, nice. Oh, what am I doing? I need to go over here with the key. Don't you just kind of hate it whenever you stop by and you figure out, like, it's opportunity to just think, hey, I'm supposed to be doing something else? Because I feel like it happens to me frequently. Anyway, jumpies, jumpies, jumpies. Darius, I will not rest.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Thank you, game. I already did that. 100%, 100% level complete. Yes, okay, I can do this now. Nice. Good job, good job. That's a decent gem reel. Wish it was a bit longer, but hey. And so I think I still have to go over here and do some stuff here. Look around, make sure I'm collecting all of the gems. Gonna free the dragon here in just a minute. Not like that, YouTube. That's not an innuendo, I swear. Argus. Argus is such a cool name, dude. It really is.
Cool flash.
But,
Do that
you
again.
know,
The artisan's boss is through a portal
the artisan's
behind
boss
me.
is a portal
You can
behind me.
challenge him now.
You challenge him now if you feel ready.
Feel you are ready.
Wait. 92%, and I still have to do the entire area up to the balloonist. That is a yucky gem reel. It makes me feel bad in my soul. Do the loop-de-loop. Loop-de-loop and pull. And your shoes are looking cool. Whoa. Yeah, no. I snapped to it last second. The dogs are actually a problem here. I want to say a lot of people consider them to be like the most dangerous enemy in this entire game, like even more so than most of the bosses. And yeah. Ow. So this is not going well. I need to remember just to double tap. Just double tap, double tap. There we go. Ow. Okay. Okay, game. I deserve that. Not the worst thing ever, but also not the best. I'm not going to take any unnecessary risk here and mess with anything that I do not absolutely have to. Ugh. Okay, okay, game. There we go. Yeah, so as long as I just remember to double tap, it should be fine. Why? I feel like my controls on mouse and keyboard are so much more responsive. Or maybe it's just I need to fine tune the sensitivity of the controller or something, because I don't know. I'll continue playing like this for a little while longer. If I don't like it, I'm gonna see if there's a setting or something I can change. If not, then I will go full on, okay, rescue Nevin. If not, I'll just switch to mouse and keyboard.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Alright, there we go. We are fighting Toasty. Easy enough. Alright, double tap, double tap. Double tap, double tap. Toasty down part 2. Nice. This level's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Return home portal unlocked. So far it is pretty much 100% level complete. Okay, level complete, moving on. So far the dogs are the hardest enemies I've faced. A lot of them have been very passive. But also the egg thieves just did not offer much resistance. Okay, there we go. I literally whiffed all 3 of them sheepies. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Got it, got it, got it. Wow. 98, 99, 100. Level complete. Nice, okay.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
There we go.
You
Yes.
may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you
Thank
ready
you.
to go?
Peacekeepers. Okay, there we go. I breathed deep just a little bit. Gonna get the first dragon right here. Rescue Titan, also another really cool nickname. Or a really cool name in general.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
It's like a Warcraft Dungeon Blue axe, if I've ever seen one. I like that obsidian spear. That's actually kind of dope. Sir. Yeah, no, Spyro is not wanting to cooperate. I just want to see really quickly. Hold on. Controls. Control scheme. Keyboard settings. No. It's controls, right? Oh. Okay. I don't know. Whoa. Okay. There we go. All right. Whoa. Okay, I thought something destroyed over here. I guess not. So continue on to the place known as Dry Canyon. Gotta breathe deep. Just keep the oxygen flowing. There we go. Yikes. Okay, this way, I think. that shooty away, sir. Put the pew pew down. Put the pew pew down. We don't do that here. Sit. Alright, come here. Get back here, right now. Not quite close enough. Wow. Okay, there we go. That was a little bit of a merry-go-round, don't you think? Got it, got it, got it. Pew pew, pew pew. Touchy touchy. Rescue Conan. I like that.
Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
I feel like a lot of it's just references to other stuff. Right here. Oh boy. Yep. There we go. There we go. Okay. Put the shooty away. There we go. Right here. Boris.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Alright. Let's see here. Oh. Let's see here. Alright. There we go. Nice, nice. Okay, I feel like I can go the other way now. Let's go this way first. Go right here. There we go. There we go. Nice. Right here. Got it. Whoa. Sit. All right. Let's see here. Everything else so far looks like it. I need to maybe figure out how to get up there. I don't think that's gonna work. It wasn't even close. Be the dragon. Again, that's not an innuendo, YouTube.
Is that you, Spyro?
Yes, it is me.
You, the young dragon I've been hearing so much about?
Yes.
Since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known.
I forget.
Gotta remember to breathe deep. So far, everything feels very passive, you know? I feel like nothing is trying to pick a fight, really. The only enemies that have been difficult thus far would have been Oh, that's ah. So that works. Back this way, up here, over here, around here. There we go, there we go, there we go. I could probably make that glide. I don't have the key yet. And I'm not sure where the key is, to be honest with you. It's kind of crazy how the spinny box thing, very descriptive, sir. But it's kind of crazy how the spinny box, okay, there's a dragon up there, and there's a key up there, so I've got to figure out how to do that real quick. Huh. Go for broke, maybe? Okay, no. I feel like it could work, but maybe not. Oh, there's a thing there. So maybe I can make it this way? No. How do I... Maybe I do this. Maybe I go there, up here, over here, down there. Maybe I go here. I feel like that's not correct. I feel like this is superior play. Right here, maybe up here. Okay, yeah, that looks 3000% correct. Which is good, which is good. So put the pew pew down. Oh dear. This is okay, oh, it's very comfortable. Okay. I was about to say, that seems a little tight. Rescued Maximus.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head.
Those birds might look tough,
But they're pretty tasty. Yeah.
Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Nice. Alright, and with that I've got the key. And with the key, I can go back this way. Unlock the chest. And then I can leave. Leave this place and never return. Yeah, well. Meow. I think. I should probably do more voices maybe, but I also feel like that content would be better for trolling other players in like Call of Duty, Fortnite, maybe Valorant, but my poor computer just can't do that, and it's unlikely that I'll be able to ever do that with the graphics card. Oh, that was very lenient. Thank you, Toys for Bob, for that very lenient jump. There we go. But yeah, with the graphics card and a RAM shortage, it's unlikely I'll be able to get a hold of anything like a new computer or, you know, more RAM for quite a while. And it's a bit of an unpopular opinion, I don't necessarily see a problem with AI, assuming people use it for legal purposes, right? And I understand that, you know, some people aren't going to do that, but I am very upset that AI has thoroughly destroyed gaming at this point in time, because gaming is my passion. And you do not mess with a man's passion, let me tell you something. Do I go through here right now, or do I continue? I think I go through here. Yeah. Entering Cliff Town. Gotta remember to breathe. Okay, I was worried he had a pew pew under his cloak. He did not, in fact, have a pew pew under his cloak. I think it's kind of sad, really, that we have to use language like that on YouTube. I'm gonna get maybe a little political here, but when I grew up, firearms were prevalent in cartoons, right? The use of illicit substances also appeared relatively frequently in cartoons, especially ones like Tom and Jerry, right? And even, you know, some of the more obscure stuff like Bane's, Batman Bane's, it's very clearly like vaguely alluding to illicit substance use, right? And I feel like it's such a bad thing. And the thing is, I feel like is bad about it isn't so much that the censorship, but it's, oh crap, he's gonna run. Yep, he ran. It's not so much that we're censored now, but it's, I don't feel like the censorship has had a significant impact on like making society like peaceful or non-violent, or, you know, what have you. Get back here right now. Yeah, no, this thing is the controller's definitely a little scuffed, I should say. There we go. But yeah, no, despite all of like the violence just taking off the air and taking off the internet and all of that,
How's a dragon supposed to
it feels
flame
like,
metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your
hold on.
horns, that should do the trick.
Yeah, it feels like despite all that, I need to reiterate for the short, but despite, it's difficult for me to focus on multiple things at once. Anyway, I feel like despite society eliminating, you know, more of the violence and like illicit substance use and all of that, I feel like society has gotten somehow more violent despite all of that stuff going away. Like I grew up on Tom and Jerry and like Sonic the Hedgehog. I grew up on like Teen Titans, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Code Lyoko, Shaolin Showdown, just all of that stuff, right? And you know, the War on Terror had a pretty drastic effect on society as a whole. We lost a lot of rights and freedoms because of 9/11. Crap. but it's also like, yeah, I've pretty much said my piece on it. I'm not gonna reiterate. Gonna try not to shut down here. Okay, so that is end of level, which means I've done everything up to this point. And I should now see, where am I? What am I doing? I'm debating if I go for... No, I'm going over here. I'm going over here. Why doesn't it feel like I'm gonna make it? I'm gonna make it. Yeah, okay. I really expected that vulture bird to whip around. Yeah, yeah. I feel kind of bad for the critters here, just a little bit. A little bit, you know? Smack. What is that? Okay, it's just a different gate or a barrier color. Got him, got him. Okay. Rescued Marco.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Okay, there we go. So, whirlwind unlocked, which means I'm free to go this way, I think. I do remember... Ow. Yes, I'm going to have to go this way. I do remember this one. This is one of the things that I had to use sparks to find. Okay, apparently I cannot charge here, or at the very least it's dangerous to do so. Nice. And so with that I go over here. Up here. Ow. Okay, I like that very much. Okay, I go here now. Definitely. And I go back up to this cliff. And hopefully I try to glide from here to here. And, oh, sad. Oh, not totally sad, though. Because I found 2 more jemmies that I probably would have missed. And it would have taken me at least a couple of minutes to find them. Please tell me this is a good one. Okay, yes. I'm so glad they included a feature that, like, limits failure. Come here. Yeah, how do I do that now? Do I maybe have to go back a 3rd time? Maybe I have to glide directly to that thing. That thing, the thingy thing. Oh no, there's no way, right? There's no way. Yeah, no. Okay, so I do have to figure out a way back up somehow. And this is more or less the only way that I know. It's gonna have to take the long way around. There we go. I probably could make that glide, but let's go just a little bit higher. Just to make sure it's a real slam dunk. Aw. Well. I was gonna try to ride the rocket, but again, YouTube, not an innuendo. And hopefully this is end of level here. Enzo.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Okay, already found out. You're kidding, right? Oh no. Please, please don't do this to me, game. Please don't do this to me. Oh, there's a thing there. All right. Nope. Nope. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. I sincerely doubt I would have missed it. Right? Nope. Okay. Well. There's only a couple more places I can think to check. If not, then I'm gonna have to just move on. So one of the places is actually over here. Yeah. Didn't quite work, but maybe I missed like you're joking. Okay. Okay. Thank you, game. Exit level. Exit. Getting a drink real quick. I think I already did it, but might as well just make sure. Yeah. Right. Here we go. So I'm pretty sure at this point in time I can just move on, right? Oh. Give me another life. Yep. Right here, right there. Oh wow, okay. Oh, there's a red thing right there too. I need to... Nice. And might as well talk to the dragon. Again, not an innuendo.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good
Magnus.
job protecting
Now,
you.
see,
Big
why isn't
Spyro's
Magnus
keeping
doing this?
strong
That's my
by
question.
feeding him lots of butterflies.
is a bit of a doughboy. Gonna collect the gems over here. Ah, right, more gemmies. Gotta love the gemmies. I think I've done everything up to this point. And I could probably go do a bunch of other stuff now too. Like, whoa, okay. Down here. Ice Cavern. I do not remember this level, I don't think. We will see. A little warm though. It's quite a bit better. Oh no, this place is huge. Okay. Ever so slowly look around, see if I can't get my bearings. Ulrich. So, funny story about Ulrich.
Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
There's actually a character in Code Lyoko named Ulrich. I feel like I'm going to expose like an entire generation of people to like the forbidden like boomer cartoons. Forbidden boomer millennial cartoons. Wouldn't that be something? Just put a little culture, maybe take them away from brain rot. It'd be nice. That'd be nice. That'd be real good. I think. Okay, I can't go there, I don't think. Ah. I wonder if maybe that was... Okay, no, it was just a critter for life restore. Gotcha, though. I don't know. It's, very strange. Right, headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Right here. There, there. There, there, there. Oh. Oh, you're joking, right? Nope, that definitely is a key chest. Okay. Where might the key be? Oh. Oh. So now the question becomes, do I continue on? Maybe. I'm gonna go for it. Nice. Easy. Okay. Oh. Yikes. That was probably not a good move, but okay. It do be, in fact, the move I made. There's the return home button. Don't want to touch that just yet. I mean, I'm already here, I might as well, right? Like sure, why not? Asher. Asher's a pretty cool name, but he's He's ancient.
Now, where was I?
Right. Okay, so gonna see if I can't. Ah. Nice. I was about to say. Don't you even think about it. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa. That would have been a pretty funny clip. if I just zoomed right off. I have a feeling YouTube comments would not let me forget that one. Defeat all the ski norks. Gotcha. Right. I tried to mute. Didn't quite make it in time. That's my bad. Oh. Oh, I went right under that. That's not what I intended to do. That's actually kind of impressive. Ragnar. So far, there's been a lot of really cool names.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
So why isn't Ragnar doing this? You know? I feel like I'm missing something here, but... Yeah, no. Okay. Little frustrating, a little bit. You know, little unfun, I guess. There's no way, right? That's like a trick. It's gotta be. Ah. Wait, what? Okay. Kind of seems like I've got to backtrack. How do I get back to mission start? That is... Well, maybe I continue on this way for now. Rescued Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
Short and sweet. Andor is a good dude, I guess. Didn't waste my time, didn't expunge or expel a lot of useless information. That's my kind of guy. Business as usual, you know? It's just business. Yep. Okay, here we go. Get this chest now. You can tell I'm getting tired because I've stopped talking about random nonsense. There we go, there we go. So yeah, I might not continue for much longer. Actually, I'm probably going to continue until this area is complete and then call it. There we go. 400 gems, nice. Hopefully this is the last dragon here, Todor.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. slippery.
I actually like that dragon's design. First of all, he appears to be some sort of archer. Exit level, exit. He's got like a very ranger design as well, but also he's got like a deep forest sage type of appearance. It's very interesting. I like that. There we go. All right. I think I go this way now. Here. Shemp. And so I think Shemp is actually a boss. Deep inhale, deep exhale, keep the brain. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh. Been charging enemies so long I forgot that not enemies are chargeable. Sir? There we go. Nice. Got the double tap. Ow. Oi. Is that the key? Yeah, that is the key. Ah. While looking for gems, I discovered this. I should be able to make that, yeah? Okay, yes. And I should be able to make this too. I don't know how I'm gonna make that, but something tells me I'm gonna have to come back later because, right. Here's the dragon. Throndo.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Also like that guy's design. He's kind of like a rogue pirate. Oh, I can't get up that way. Oops. Oh, I see. Alright, bye bye bye. Can I get back this way somehow? It does not seem like it. There we go. Right here. Wow. Okay. I also feel like I should be on the lookout for gems like around the platforms, but wow. Oh wow, okay. Okay, I see the strategy now. He threw me off for a minute, but I discovered it eventually. Okay. Okay. I lied. again. Yo. Yo. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Right here. There we go. And so the third one I've got to... I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, but we'll figure it out. There we go. There we go. Right. There we go. Level complete. Exit level. Gotcha. Oi. Okay. Night flight, and I still have got stuff over there to do. And there. But we're almost done. Get on my way. Okay, so if I remember correctly, night flight is a gigantic pain everywhere. Actually, I probably should do this before returning. Oh, wow. I did not expect that at all. But yeah. Glad I figured that one out pretty quick. Gunner.
Well done, Spyro.
Oh yeah, no Gunner needs to be on this right now.
Fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Yeah, no. One of these other dragons needs to do this because Spyro is literally just a baby. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Yep, gonna take the long way around. Actually gonna... There we go. Got that up so quick. There we go, much better. Nice. There we go. Alright. 200. 100% complete level. Nice. Alright, what else do I've got to do? Guidebook. Dry Canyon, Clifftown, Ice Cavern, Shemp. So, Dry Canyon complete. Clifftown complete. I want to say Ice Canyon complete. Ice Cavern complete. Dr. Shemp complete. So if my math is correct here, I should only have to do Night Flight to have all of this complete. So, might as well do that. Oh dear. Okay, well, another quick sip of water, I guess. So far it feels very organized. I know the controller does not like these precision moves so far. I really hope I did not just miss one of these chests. Kind of unfortunate, kind of tragic, but so far so good, I guess. There we go. Okay. Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 4, Gate 5, Gate 6, yikes, Gate 7, Gate 8, and 2. I'm lost 3. It's over. Yep. Oh well. I'm gonna be honest, that was a pretty good first attempt. I feel like I could have done a little bit better had I not got stuck on so many of those platforms with the treasure chests on them. There we go. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There we go. 5, 2, 1. I should be good, right? I'm good. I did it. Yes. Alright, and with that, I'm going to quit. Because I do not want to do that again. I prefer to avoid doing that again if I possibly can. 100% complete. Guidebook. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Alright, gonna go ride the balloon again.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Gonna go Magic Crafters, yes. Balloon. I don't know. I might stop here. I'll give it a second, just let me think about it. And yeah. I think I've only got a couple of like quote unquote levels to go. Oh yeah, no, I'm stopping here for sure. Alright. Thank you for checking out my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day. And peace out. Quit.